Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we learned about the King's Steed. And found out a way how to summon to our side. We must pick a field to grow some carrots. So I've chosen this field. Now this is very, very important. Whatever field you choose to grow your carrots will affect what the steed will be. Whichever one you choose to grow, you will be locked out from the other steed. So you could either get the Ice Steed or the Ghost Steed. In my Sword Let's Play, I got the Ice Steed, so in this Let's Play, we're going for the Ghost Steed. You want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Sure. I see you've reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, the shade root carrots will grow. It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake in this sort of vegetable. If the shade root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been in ghost type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask once more. Are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds? Yes. Very well then. I ask that you plant the seeds. Phone! Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. I love that little dance. You planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask you to pull that shade root carrot free with all your might. Let's pull it out. We got the shade root carrot. Produce that the King of Bountiful Harvest, beloved steed, likes to eat. It grew in a gloomy field. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set of from the humans in this village. What? Spectria! My loyal steed! Is it truly you? That glossy black pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging by the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage the carrots there. If that is true, then Freezyton is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. We jotted this down in our status. Calyrex was able to grow a shade root carrot from the seeds I planted in the fields by the graves. The scent of the carrot lured Spectria out, but it ran off towards Freezyton. So Freezyton is under attack. So we need to go and help Freezyton. By the way, you can go off and do other things and the town will be perfectly okay. Apparently Freezyton does not get attacked until you get there. Peyote's floating in the air. My loyal steed is endangering the villagers, but I am too weak. Please, human child, I beg you, save the village. Let's go deal with this horse. Stop! Come to the attack, because it can smell the carrot on us. Time to battle Spectria. An amazing looking horse. Spectria is after your shade root carrot. You cannot capture Spectria in this battle, so don't even try. Spectria, pure ghost type. I am level 75. With the moves Thrash, Double Edge, Disable, and Nasty Plot. If you planted your carrots in the icy fields, you would instead be fighting Glacia. Oh, wait, you have Shadow Ball? That's not the move I'm looking at here. Does your moves completely change in between battles? If so, that's stupid. Yeah, looking at this here, it doesn't mention Shadow Ball. Raiden reached level 90. Eek! Are you alright? Yes. I feel like something stepped in to save me. Retained a tuft of the black mane's hair. Mane's hair that belonged to the king of bountiful harvest, beloved steed, Spectria. The hair is very smooth to the touch. Oh, kind visitor! How could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Why, it reminded me of the Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. Ah, but no doubt I know we're faking things. What is this you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane's hair? In the fairy tales, it said by weaving the hair with the loyal steed of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king. It is possible to create the Reigns of Unity, in which linked the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors that used to weave the Reigns of Unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself has never seen any kind of radiant flower, and mention of making the Reigns has also been the method of making the Reigns has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day mussing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. So it looks like Calyrex wants us to go and speak to it in its usual spot. Alright, so now that Spectria has been chased off, you want to go in, I think it's this house? Thank you for protecting the village. That was from that awful bully of a Pokemon. I think I can trust you to take good care of my dear Floofy. Would you be willing to do that? I don't know why she's not facing me. Oh really, thank you, dearie. That takes a weight off my shoulders. Are you happy too, Floofy? And we receive Cosmog. So after you've chased off the loyal Steed, you can get Cosmog off this woman. Cosmog will evolve into either Solgaleo or Lunala depending on the version you evolve it into. So keep that in mind when you are potentially going to evolve it. All the way into its final evolution. Anyway. Let's see what the king has to say. You have my thanks protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We need a flower. What's that? We can make a set of reins with the main hair of my loyal steed, and a flower that I can grow? A flower. A flower. Yes, but of course. I had assumed that the humans stopped making the reins of unity because they lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost my power to grow the material needed. I spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It's been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drained so much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to return to me just now. There is only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Crowninus Bloominus. Take this, human child. The Radiant Petal. A single petal that the King of Bountiful Harvest gave you. It radiates faint light. It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask you to use it to create the reins of unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. Well, we know that the mayor said that his family has been making the reins for many generations now. Perhaps he can make them despite the method being lost? Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Come to do some more reading? I need a favor. I beg your pardon? You want me to make a set of reins of unity? Well, I say the present is a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad was still around, he would be able to make you a set. But unfortunately, we have no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you would have the flour you need to forge a set of reins. I do have it. Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, would that not mean that the King of Bountiful Harvest was truly... No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made reigns of unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and the hair of a Pokemon. But I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how can I refuse a favor from such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would made, but... Time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village! I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it do take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine reins. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry. Truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor! The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Ah, yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief. Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awfully gloomy. Here's what happened. What? Is that all? Wahahaha! So all you need to do is make some nice cord? Pass me those materials for a mow. Alright, got my pedal and got my hair. Now what am I supposed to do with them? Ahem! If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survived from the legends. Blossom weaving round and round, a royal gift if it means hair abound. Steady on, old bloke. That sings a bit much. Oh well, that will do for an answer. Hiya! All finish and have a look. Think this will do? Peony was able to make a set of Reigns of Unity. Peony has saved the day. The Reigns of Unity, the cord that shines when you hold them up to the light. The people of old times presented these to the King of Bountiful Harvest to express their gratitude. You're more capable than your face lets on. These Reigns of Unity are the spitting image of those in my family's tales. Gwahahaha! I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Even the explorer outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. Ahem! In any case, it seems you got the Reigns of Unity you needed. Isn't that just smashing? How about it, Chief? Has my sewing saved the day? If I was able to make a set of Reigns of Unity, surely the tuft from the Black Mane's hair and that radiant plume must have been genuine. No, impossible. Perish the thought. Ho ho! Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I would do warm up myself with a good hot shower at our base. But then the water came out, was icy cold. I got ultra maker surprised and jumped out without putting my lock. Human child, were you able to make the Reigns of Unity? Chief Peony did. Indeed, this man has done so much to aid me. I don't know about aiding him. I don't know if he's really aiding you if you're forcibly taking him over so you can speak to me. I do hope I can repay him sometime. I have some good news of my own. I have finally able to track down my loyal steed. Spectria is making its home in the Crown's Shrine. It is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I have been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in my own my own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown's Shrine stands majestically on top of the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot and the reins of unity and meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I am counting on you, child. And he's taking peyote with him. Using the main aid I've gotten by defeating the Pokemon that was once the King's loyal steed, along with the Radiant Boom grown by Calyrex itself, I was able to recreate the Reins of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown Shrine where the Steed's been living to meet up with Calyrex. So we'll do just that. In the next episode, we'll start making our climb up the mountain to get to the Crown Shrine. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.